Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Gigi here for another collective energy reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope y'all are doing well. Thank you so much for the love and support you've been showing the channels with all the likes, shares, and subscribes, comments, and all of the energy you've been sending me. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can do a live reading and a gratitude giveaway of a spirituality kit. Once we hit that 1,000 subscriber benchmark, I'm going to do our first live reading. We're going to show you the giveaway items, and then we're going to do our first collective energy reading live and do all the things. So I'm really excited. So please subscribe to the channel, like the video if you haven't already, to show some love and support or to tell me that it resonated with you. And just know that this is a collective energy reading. If it doesn't resonate, please don't force it. Gigi's not a therapist. If it does resonate, please place yourself in the reading where you belong. And know I'm just here with messages from Spirit to communicate with you, your energies, with all the things that are surrounding us, with clear, honest, and precise messages, with love and positive intentions here. Okay, guys? If you're interested in a personal reading, they are available only on my website. All of the links will be down below. So on the table today we have Divine Feminine, Love and Confusion 1, our describing cards, our Zodiac Oracle. Today's timeline update is January 6, 2022. It is 2:07 p.m. here on the East Coast in Sussex County, New Jersey, where I am vacationing. I'll be heading back to the West Coast very soon. So yeah, we're just chugging along while I'm hanging out with family, and when I have a free moment I come over here and do this for you. So okay, sorry, excuse me, we're doing red jasper stone. Yeah, so Love and Confusion is being channeled with red jasper stone. We're just going to get into it. We already have the stage going. Holy Spirit, please come down, protect and guide me as I channel this energy surrounding our collective. Archangel Gabriel, please allow me to channel through you clear, honest, and precise messages for the collective. Archangel Michael, please protect us all as I channel this energy. Only allow heaven's white light to surround this reading and cast any darkness back to hell where it belongs, please and thank you. I love and appreciate you all. All right, Spirit. Let's get into it. 222, guys. Check that angel number out if you don't know what it is. What's going on, Spirit? Zodiac energy for this reading. Let's see what's going on. What is the Zodiac Oracle for this reading, Holy Spirit? What's the Zodiac energy surrounding the collective? Saturn is Capricorn. We are closing, we're right in the middle of Capricorn season. Whoops. And we have Aries. On the bottom of the deck, Scorpio. I saw we have Capricorn and Mercury coming out over here. So Capricorn and Virgo, but underneath it all is Scorpio. Okay. All right. Let's get some describing cards. We're supposed to get snow tonight, guys. I see on the bottom of the deck, Stay at Home Mama. We're going to see if it comes out. But yeah, it's been so cold and we're supposed to get snow tonight, so I'm really excited to be back in Cali, man. Just the thought of snow is making me get goosebumps. All right, let's some describing cards for Spirit. All right, Holy Spirit, what is the describing energy of this reading for the collective? Itchy. Okay. All right, what is the describing cards for this reading, Holy Spirit? We have a rocker. Holy Spirit, we have the north. We have the East Coast. Northeast rocker. Woo. The Northeast rocker. What a cool band name. Whee. We have a succubus, incubus, binge drinker. Whee. Whee. Musician, spiritual being. What else, Holy Spirit? Ooh, that was upside down. All right, we got a binge drinker, heavy drug abuser. We have a spiritual being that is a musician, possibly. Get down with your bad self now. All right, let's, woo. We got a big spender. We got a karmic feminine, and we got a cheetah. We've got a cheetah in our midst with some succubus energy because we got karmic feminine. Who's the big spender? Of masculine. Is it a divine masculine? Oh, yeah. These masculines got to be spending all that kind of money, thinking is he bossed up? Yeah, but taken advantage of big time. We got a hippie. Anything else, Spirit? Last shuffle. Whee! We got a porn addict. On the bottom of the deck, we have karmic masculine. We're going to take it, put it here, and move on. We have divine feminine is going to come out first. We're only going to get about, Spirit saying 4 to 6 cards. So let's just see what comes out for the collective energy. What's going on surrounding the collective energy, Spirit? What does divine feminine have to say to the collective? What does divine feminine have to say to the collective, Holy Spirit? Baby mine, don't you cry. Little one, rest your eyes. What is that? Somebody needs a mother's love. Yeah, there's a big time somebody really needs their mom. Alright, what's the divine feminine have to say, Holy Spirit? What does divine feminine have to say, Holy Spirit? What is divine feminine? Whee! The divine mother. What did I just... Well, I can't make it up. I know what I feel. Like I'm literally singing lullabies. Okay? Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is absence of judgment. Okay. Love is an unconditional thing. Okay, you. Who are you? Soulmate. All right, I've seen your energy for the last couple of days. I see you, your wife, and your mother. What's the deal? You miss divine feminine. Why? Because she's got the loving, nurturing feeling of a mother, but without it being weird. Yeah. He needs somebody to hold him and love him. He is being emotionally abused. Yes. Do you feel attacked? Yes. Do you feel stuck and stagnant? Yes. Do you want to get out of it? Yes. Can you? No. Why? Money. Do you have enough money to get out of it? Yes, but she's going to take you for everything you have, isn't she? Yes. And you want to contact your friend? Yes, but can you? No. Not until you're free. Are you going straight to her once you do? Yes, because she has the unconditional love of a mother, like a mother would for somebody that, their child. And she just needs to feel nurtured. He just wants to lay his head on her chest and just sob for everything because of everything he's going through right now. Oh, I don't want to try to mutilate this. Lakshmi? Ooh, the goddess of abundance. I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. You feel like all of your internal abundance is gone, don't you? Yes. You feel completely depleted energetically. Why? Oh, she's being a drama queen, huh? Oh, yeah, completely crazy. Emotion driven. Going cuckoo bananas off the handle. Oh, yeah. Well, honestly, I would take a retreat. I would retreat from this situation and go take a breather. Take a few days just to decompress, cool your mind. Don't answer the phone. Just say, look, are you and the kids safe? Right? You got kids? Oh, yeah, there's kids. I've seen this energy before. Okay. You guys are safe. I need to get out of here, bro, because I'm about to lose my damn mind. Are you about to lose your mind? Yes and no. He's about to have a mental breakdown. Oh, yeah, big time. He needs his friend. He needs his person. He needs that unconditional love from somebody. He wants to be held and nurtured. Like, legit, I was hearing lullabies in my head. The Princess of Mercy. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. Would this person ever do that to you? No, she'd just walk away and let you have your feelings. Yeah, she wouldn't put you through this, would she? No, she'd just be like, I'm not dealing with your shit. You got to go. She's going to be merciful. She wouldn't put you through hell in a handbasket, would she? No. Are these people? Oh, yeah, who? I see mom. I see brother, sister. I see wife. I see friends. I see a whole lot of people just attacking this masculine. I mean, the ridicule, the judgment, the whole thing. We have Queen Esther, the morning star. My ego is in service of my soul, and I trust my soul's divine timing. Now, here's the thing. Did you have a big ego about the whole thing? Yeah, way too fucking big, and caught up with you, didn't it? Yes, it did. Well, it's because you are going through something, and divine timing needs to happen. The divine has stepped in. You are going through this. Is this considered a dark night of the soul? Oh yeah, big spirit hand going. Thumbs up. You're in a dark night of the soul right now, friend. Okay, and you need to understand that it's because of your ego and your lying and deception that I've been seeing around you. Okay, that puts you in this position, and it's all due to divine timing. Something else. There's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel that may very well be a soulmate connection. Possibly if you get to that, if you get through this in one piece and don't choose to stay in a loveless relationship to prevent, what you think you may be broke. The thing is I've already seen this energy once before, to where literally it's, if you stay in this situation, you're just going to start a major karmic cycle where this woman will literally not give you a single ounce of freedom. Period. The mother of Eames, Fatima. Love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. Were you grateful for what you have? No, not even, because you were being a cheater. Had cheating intentions in your heart. Yes. Well, if you weren't showing true love to the person you married, and you weren't being grateful for what you had, and you were looking elsewhere, this is your karma for what you did. Okay? So just remember that. And if you're not happy and satisfied in your relationship, now is the time for you to realize this and move along, before you stay in this relationship and the rest of your life just becomes even more miserable than it was before when you started considering cheating. Okay? So just think about that. Back shuffle. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Sappho, the poetess. I love every inch of my body, and I love the women in my life fiercely. Do you love your wife? Not like I used to, not in this moment. The way she's treating me makes me not want to be around her. I don't like her. I don't love her in this moment. Who else is in your mom? What about her? Do you love your mom? No. She's crazy. I'm being shown the word psychotic and bipolar. Well, did they make you feel shitty about yourself? No. But they try to, he's saying they're trying to confine me. Like, he feels in prison, like he's behind these tentacles of this scorpion. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like he's about to get attacked by that tail at any point. And it looks like she's even, I pointed this out before, it looks like she's even stirring a cauldron, maybe doing some kind of spell work. Oh yeah, how? With her controlling intentions and ultimatums and all of that. It's manipulation. And it's causing you to feel a certain kind of way about yourself. Yeah, do you feel sexy? Not right now. You feel beat up and emotionally exhausted. I can understand that. Oh, man. She's going to take you for everything you're worth, isn't she? Yep. Are you going to be able to rebuild? Yeah. You have a good job? Yes. You have intentions that you want to do better in life? Yes. Who do you want to do it with? You don't know at this point. You're too confused. I understand that. On the bottom of the deck, the Dakini, the enlightened feminine. My gut instincts is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. Were you trusting your intuition in this situation? No, he was trusting his ego. All right, was anybody else trying to help you with their intuition? Yes, divine feminine. And what happened? You didn't listen, you had an ego, and you thought you knew everything. Well, you're trying to control the situation with that ego and possibly some narcissism? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Thinking you're going to have your cake and eat it too, because what, you're Mr. Rico Suave? Well, Mr. Rico Suave, you may want to pump the brakes on that and realize that your ego just got you in some serious fucking trouble. So maybe you should start listening to the divine feminine, the divine mother that you're so in need of, because, like, for real, I started shuffling. I barely even started shuffling the cards, and I'm hearing lullabies in my head like somebody needs a mama booby. So, start thinking about, being grateful for what you have. I see a whole family dynamic, kids and all. And were you grateful for it? The kids, yes. The rest of it, no, you want your freedom. Then why did you get married? Because you wanted to appease everybody. You wanted to look good in people's eyes, huh? Yes. All right, well, where did it get you? Stuck, stagnant, and miserable. Well, you know, at this point, the divine is giving you an out. Whether you take it or not, it's completely up to you. That's what God gave us free will for. To show you what you need to be shown, and it's your choice to make the decision on what you want for your life at this point. If you want to stay in a stuck and stagnant situation where it's a complete karmic situation with you and a karmic female, you know, and are you doing too much of the porn thing? Yeah, big time. It's either that or cheating, and he's choosing the lesser of two evils at this point to keep himself from going completely crazy. And are you both in this sex demon energy? Oh yeah, big time. Well, maybe it's time to get right with spirit and get off any drugs and alcohol that you may be doing, man, and get away from the porn. Quit fucking thinking about cheating. Because that's straight up putting you in an incubus mindset. Are you trying to buy her out? No. Were you trying to be a big spender with her? Yeah, because you wanted to prove a point. That ego got you all kinds of shit because you're the black sheep of your family, aren't you? Yeah, so you have something to prove. So, well, all of that ego just puts you in a situation where now you have to deal with the possibility of divorce and child support and losing possibly everything that you have. Get kicked out of your own damn house for your lying and manipulative, deceptive ways, man. For real, for real. So, you got to do what you got to do for you, man. For real. We're not there yet. Okay, Spirit. Thank you. Well, that's what Divine Feminine has to say. Let's see what Love and Confusion has to say about this. Man, I feel for you. I feel for you in a sense of, you know, I just feel bad. You look like you have been beaten up emotionally. Like emotionally abused with the big time. Is she emotionally abusing you? Has she been for a while? Yeah. Does she give you ultimatums and tries to control shit all the time? Yeah, big time. I don't know. You feel like there's a pregnancy trap lingering? Yes. Why? Somebody's intuition? Whose? Yours? And Divine Feminines? And ancestors? And what up? All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to scry for it because I just need clarification, and I feel like so does this energy. So we're going to ask Spirit. We're going to ask Spirit for this energy. Ooh, this red one's doing a number here. Let me angle you guys up. Okay, can you see my hand? Yes is at 12 and 6. No is at 3 and 9. Maybe is on the cross, and rephrase or on the cross, okay? Holy Spirit, thank you for being here with me. I have a question about this reading that I'd like a direct answer for the collective. There is a soulmate lingering, and there's a question about one of his children. In this particular reading's energy, is there a pregnancy trap that is amidst the relationship between this soulmate and his wife? The answer to that is yes. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Is this masculine going to get some kind of written clarification soon about this pregnancy trap? Yes, I'm being shown something about medical records. What else do you want to tell me, Spirit? Is there something in one of these children's medical records that needs to be seen by her father? His father. Is it a her? Yes. Her father. Is there something in her medical chart that he needs to see? Yes. There's something in this child's medical records. I'm being shown a girl, a daughter. I mean, there's really only two options. I'm being shown a little girl, but even little boys have long hair too, so take it how it is for you. But there's something in somebody's medical records, a child's medical records, that are going to put a lot of pieces together. So, I mean, at some point you're going to find out. All right, cut it in half. All right, spirits, thank you. Get out the sage and clear yourself and your space. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of darkness lingering around you, especially with all that emotional trauma that's happening, with all of the ultimatums and the controlling mindsets. That's a lot of darkness lingering. You need to go cleanse yourself in your space, get some Palo Santo, get some grandfather sage, go take yourself a spiritual bath, okay? And stop worrying about having people go slip into something a little more comfortable right now, because right now you should need to be speaking from your heart to who? Divine Feminine and to your karmic soulmate, and tell both of them where your heart is, instead of just worrying about getting your snoo on, getting your shit wet, and getting, hop to sing. No. Don't worry about nobody jumping on top and going for a ride, man, on that disco stick. Right now you need to speak from your heart, worry about your spiritual self, and realize that you deserve the world as the black sheep in your family who's probably put up with a lot of this shit his whole life. Yeah, big fucking time. People trying to control him since the moment he became an adult. No, before then too. Well, now it's time for you to speak from your heart and tell all these people how you fucking feel and why you're doing what you're doing, instead of being deceptive and lying about it. Because if you cheat, that's not good karma. I'm a fool and I see that now. Please forgive me. Why would I ever believe you again? Is that what's going on between you and her? Is it your way of trying to save the situation? Is it working? No. Has it happened multiple times? Yeah, too many times to count. And that's why she's saying, why would I ever believe you again? And if you want to stay in this situation, I'm going to control and rule everything. There's not going to be any freedom now, no matter how much you see yourself as a fool, no matter how many more lies you say. Because how many times has this happened? Have you contacted this person multiple times during your marriage? Yes. Had you hidden it and lied about it the whole time? Yes. Have your intentions ever been of the purest white light with this person? No. It's just about go slip into something a little more comfortable. You do for me what I want from my wife, but you don't give it to me. And yeah, you're not speaking from your heart. You're speaking from your loins. And Divine Feminine deserves the world. You deserve the world. And this karmic, did she do anything? Yeah, she's probably, from what Spirit's telling me is that there's something with one of your kids. You may want to go take a look. I'm being shown possibly with a family member. It has something to do about a family member or somebody you hold in high honor. You need to speak from your heart. You need to talk and communicate, to ask the questions, the hard questions, straight up. And if they don't give you a right answer, go take a leap of faith, like this says, and go get a paternity test. All your kids, all of them. If you got multiple, take them all. Take them all. Take that leap of faith and do it, just so you can have a sound peace of mind, no matter how much you thought you can trust her, because she obviously can't trust you. I feel a lot of spiteful resentment, and with the way she's acting, that I'm feeling this energy with all them ultimatums and all of this freaking controlling. There's something behind it. There is something behind it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, what else, Holy Spirit? She only likes you for your money. She likes booze and drugs too, but not you as a person. Who is this? Divine Feminine? No, your wife. Who? Who is this? She likes you for your money. Who, your wife? Yes. Does she drink? Maybe a little bit. Does she do drugs? No. Do you do drugs? Only 420. Do you drink? Yes. She doesn't like you doing it, does she? Because she wants that money for what? The kids, the household, herself. She's trying to be smart with y'all's money? Yeah. Why? Trying to save, I guess, to save just in case you do something like this? Since this isn't the first time, is it? No, I think we've already clarified that. I guess she's been biding her time. Yeah, in a sense, just waiting for a slip up. That's why she's so controlling. She's got no trust for you. And if she really did do something because you did cheat and did something and really fucked you over, man, that's... No one compares to you. Who? Divine Feminine, yeah. Not even your wife. No. Why? Because she's everything you've ever wanted and more, huh? Yep. And that's why you were willing to cheat, because you were willing to have one last hurrah with her just so you can get your nut and go back home and feel like you're happy-go-lucky. The thing is, Spirit, is this true what you're telling me? Yes. The thing is if you actually did cheat, this whole situation would have been a lot more intense, because there would have been a pregnancy between you and this feminine, this Divine Feminine. And you would have been in a world of fucking hurt and trouble. So the thing is if you feel like no one compares to this Divine Feminine, and that you want her to go slip into something a little bit more comfortable, and you want to have all the things, and you want to get out of this situation with somebody that's just kind of staying there because of convenience, money, and whatever to save face, well, it's time for you to take the leap of faith and be with the person that you truly want to be with. Because, or at least make an effort to do it, or whatever the case may be. Because obviously her embrace ignites your soul, or I wouldn't have been sitting here singing lullabies and looking at you wanting a mama booby, just wanting to cuddle this feminine, because she gives you everything you need, right down to the emotional fulfillment that you so long for. And that's why you feel like no one compares to her, and you were willing to go and cheat and have all of that, because of the fact that you are literally empty inside, and you are emotionally drained. That emotional tank is empty, and then some, and now they're emotionally abusing you. So think about these things. Because if you cheat, here's the thing. If you cheat, both females are going to look at you as a cheater, and neither one of them are going to ever trust you again. Okay? And the thing is right now you need to be worried about your children. Children, however many it is. It could be females, it could be males, whoever. I just saw a long-haired little girl. Okay? Right now, your embrace is going to ignite their souls. They need you right now, especially if they're hearing any of what's going on between you and the family. So you need to think about your children and focus on them right now, and take however many kids you have, take them all, get paternity tests. I don't care if you believe your wife's never slept with another human being in the world. You don't, right now she don't fucking trust you, and in that sense you shouldn't trust her either, especially if you didn't cheat this time. Did you? No, you were just talking to another female. And now she all up in her feelings, acting a fucking fool. And if you feel like she's doing it unjustly, now it's time for you to go back and handle business and go take, just to clear your mind. If you're already, your intuition is already telling you that this is the case. Especially since you said your ancestors too. I packed your bags, they're on the front lawn when you get home. If she really did trap you, is that what's going to happen? Yeah, big fucking time. And then you're going to get custody of whatever child is yours. I want forever with you and only you, Divine Feminine, from this soulmate. Well, now it's time for you to take that leap of faith and start doing the work you need to do in order to be there. Make the fucking decision, man. It's time for you. Whee! Let's spoon. I want to be the big spoon. I never wanted to wake up and find out this was all a lie. Is that you, soulmate? Yeah, you're afraid to take the paternity test because you don't want to wake up and realize it was all a lie. Everything she ever said to you was a lie. The fact of the matter is that there's resentment and spite, okay? And the thing is when you cheated on her, you broke her heart for the last time. She got revenge, and now she's taking you for everything you're worth. And you're going to end up waking up and realizing it. And that's why I say you need to go and take yourself a little retreat. Say, hey, listen, you and the kids good? Groovy. I'm going and taking my fucking 5 minutes to myself and go out and be gone for like 3-4 days. Turn your phone off. Go hide in a hotel. Don't drive. Don't go anywhere. Just stay there and be by yourself. Get right with spirit. Take you a spiritual bath. Smoke you a blunt. Do whatever you got to do. Chill out. Because honestly, if and when you get this information, I see you fucking erupting like this, like a fire tornado, like you about to come unglued. You may have some Scorpio somewhere. You may stab the shit out of somebody with that venomous tail, whatever. You may unleash the devil within. If there's Capricorn anywhere in tarot, the devil represents Capricorn. So however it is for you, take it how it is. The thing is that you have somebody that ignites your soul that you want forever with. Well, now it's time to take that leap of faith. Okay? Whee! You got caught red-handed with a karmic. Is she your karmic? She's a divine feminine, but this is a karmic situation, and you got caught red-handed with it. Okay? And now, who's saying this to who? Did you say this to divine feminine? No, you just told her to disappear for now. Does she know it's for now? No, you just want it her to disappear for right now so you can handle this. You were trying to stop her by hurting her feelings. Yeah, did it work? No. She laughed in your face for the most part. Yeah. And did exactly what she needed to do to put your ass in your place. Are you mad at her? Yeah, big mad. But is it going to change how you feel about her? No, you're just pissed off that she didn't lie for you. Okay, the thing is if you don't go listen to me, you're gonna, I see serious damage happening to somebody, like legit strangling somebody, like going after somebody and putting your hands around their neck. And if you do that, the police will be involved. You will end up in jail and never see any of those kids again, whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, however many. You're going to lose all respect from your entire community if you do that and you don't listen to me by going and taking 5 minutes to breathe. Maybe go back to school. Is there something you want to go to school for? Yeah, well then go focus your fucking time on your kids and your school. Okay? Right now, that's what you need to worry about instead of worrying about getting your dick wet. Okay? Just saying. Because you got caught in a karmic situation, even though you weren't cheating, the intention was there. And if you don't keep your shit in a pile, you're going to end up with police involvement and possibly long time jail sentence. Again, with the 18 to 24 months for domestic violence. And if you really try to kill her, well, it could very well be life in prison if you do some serious damage. Okay? In front of your kids, nonetheless. You're so sweet, my princess. Glow up, show the world the real you. Find your higher power and save your soul and fight in peace. Oh, you married that karmic mess and you're magic. Okay, let's get into this energy. Now, who's the princess? Divine feminine. Okay, she glowed up. You saw it. You saw her. Okay, you see her. I see the two of you. Outside, I see two cars parked next to each other. She gets out, you get out, hugging, embracing, picking and swirling and spinning around, and all I see you wanting to do. Did you do this? No, it's what you saw in your mind happening, and you thought it was going to happen, but it didn't, did it? No. I see him wanting to pick her up, put her on the trunk of his car, and just start making out with her right then and there. Why? Her body's tight. She's got an hourglass figure. She got a nice ass, nice rack. She got mama boobies. Yep. She glowed up in a sense, big sense, complete 180 from what he knew of her. And was she being sweet to you? Oh yeah, very nurturing, very loving, very unconditional about everything, very charming, very faithful, very traditional values. Wasn't going to allow him to do any of this. So what stopped you from you to get it? Well, besides her saying no, what stopped you? There were children around. Yeah. Would she have done it anyway? No. Because she knew about your wife? Yeah. And she didn't want to end up dealing with that because she knew that you married a karmic mess, didn't she? Yeah, big time. Why does she keep saying that? Because of control issues, judgment, ego, envy, and jealousy is what I'm saying. And because she really is magic and found her higher self and she found her higher powers, saved her soul and found peace, she wasn't going to allow you to do anything because she obviously has more respect for your wife than you do. So, and that's, is that the reason why she threw your ass under the bus? Yeah, big fucking time. Do you resent her for it? No, you're just pissed off that she did it. Well, if she's standing in her power and being obedient to spirit and doing what's right, you can't fault her. Whether you want to or not, if you do fault her for that, instead of faulting yourself for the actions in which you took, then that's on you, nobody else. So, let's see what else we got. You are the moon to my sun, and I love you very much. Is that to divine feminine? Yeah. Have you ever stopped loving her? No. Is this was a forbidden love, wasn't it? Yeah. Due to what? The parentals? No. Who? Mother. You didn't want to leave her? No. Why did you? You didn't know she ended it? For the most part, yeah, friend zoned it. Because I guess Mommy Dearest said something to her. Why did Mommy Dear say something? Because she was controlling and wanted to have control over who you married and who you were with. Why? Because of religious beliefs? No, just religious community, huh? Why was this feminine a loose cannon? Oh yeah, did all the things. She didn't want her son associating with the likes of this female. And now does she see who she is? Oh yeah, big time 180. Oh, okay. So you're involved in this too now, yes. Where's your father? Oh, he's the ancestor. Okay, I understand. All right, well, you know this person's the moon to your sun. You realize no one compares to them. You want them to go, obviously there's a, We Want Revenge, great fucking band. If there's a song, I Want to Fucking Tear You Apart, that song comes to mind. Yeah, go listen to that song by She Wants Revenge. Tear You Apart, that's the name of the song. It's badass. Go listen to it. That's how that song is exactly the theme song to this relation. He just wants to tear her up and then cuddle. Go play some sports, go to dinner, go to a movie, go to a concert, travel, do all the exotic things. Do you want kids? Yeah, big time. Does she have kids? Yeah. Maybe one or two? No, one. Okay, perfect. Does she want more? Yes. Do you want more? Yes. Do you want them together? Yes. Would you want to marry this person? Yes, because she would be the fulfillment he needed. He would never need to cheat again because he would get everything he needed from this person. And the thing is why are you so scared to leave this woman then? You need to get all the details and all of the pieces to the puzzle before you do that. Exactly. Okay, well, the thing is, this is what I'm thinking here. Okay, this is what I'm feeling here. The thing is, I don't know if your wife's going to give you that opportunity to get all the things that you need, because right now I feel like your wife is honestly like, I'm the fucking boss here. If you want even to stay in this house with my kids in this situation, you're going to do exactly what I say with no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're going to release your phone every single day. I'm going to have access to your phone. She's probably going to somehow tap into your shit to check your freaking messages and all the things if she can. And she's probably going to search every bit of everything that you own to try to find anything that you may be hiding. And if she feels any which way, is she going to go to Divine Feminine for more info and whatever? I'm being shown screenshots of corresponding texts, emails, messages, pictures, whatever. Is she going to do it? Yes. Why? Because she's honest and she's a Divine Feminine, and she is going to stay in her divinity because she's not a cheater, she's not a manipulator, and she's not going to be put into the middle of this in a bad way. She's not going to let anybody run her name through the mud because of lying and deception. So just be mindful and aware. She's stealing your money for drugs. No, he's stealing money for drugs. He's taking money out of the joint family accounts, I guess, to buy smoke. Does she like it? No. Is she cutting you off? Yeah, big fucking time. Is it going to destroy you? Yeah, why? Because it keeps you cool, calm, and collected. Allows you to deal with situations. Man, I understand that. I use mine for all my PCOS symptoms and all the shit, especially during crazy parts of the moon cycle where there's a lot of energy. So I completely get it. The thing is you have to put a stop to that. If you are you the only one working? Yeah, she's a stay-at-home mama. I think I saw that on the bottom of the deck over there. So if you're the only one working, you should at least have a little budget for yourself, man. Like, if you get direct deposit, I would say take 15%, put it into a personal account directly off the top, and put the rest into the joint account so you have your own money, man. Because if she takes full control of that, you will lose your fucking balls completely. Are you a masculine energy? Oh yeah, big time fucking masculine energy. You lose the rest of your freedom, he's definitely going to fucking cheat. It's no longer going to be porn. He will find anything to tap just because he needs a release. Is she going to cut you off sexually? Oh yeah, big fucking time. Well, she does all of that. Is this a twin flame connection? Take the card. Yes. He's not her twin? No, just a high-level soulmate. The thing is, here's the thing. This Divine Feminine's twin flame journey is what's triggering all of this. There are energies that are attached to this female that have healing that need to be done. She came back into your life. Either you came back, she came back, however it is for you. Because the divine and this ancestor had a job for y'all to be doing together. And this is it, because you are not happy. And if she starts stealing your money or taking your money and being in full control, you're never going anywhere, and you're going to end up drinking yourself to death, possibly picking up drugs and going from being a porn addict to an actual cheater, cheating with on her every chance you get. Love takes time, and it's really worth it. Have you been putting effort into this relationship? Yes. Did you stop putting effort in? Yes. When you started talking to Divine Feminine again? Yeah. Why? Because your heart and your head aren't matching? Nope. You feel unfulfilled? Yep. You need somebody to nurture and love you, and you're not getting there, are you? Nope. Oh, that's harsh. We're almost to the end of this, Spirit. Let's get these. How many? You want me to take these? No. Okay. I did see left at the altar, but y'all are already married. Were you going to marry Divine Feminine? Yes. Do you feel like she kind of left you at the altar? Maybe a little bit, because she just kind of friend-zoned him without giving him an explanation because of something his mother said to her. Here it is. Not only did Spirit say it through my pendulum, but here you go if you want confirmation. One of your children is not yours. If not all of them. If you only got one, that baby ain't yours. If you got multiple, one or more of those kids ain't yours. Think about it, all right? Pay attention. Go do all the things. Because the thing is, once you find out that baby's not yours, you're going to go all the way with this Divine Feminine, are you? Possibly. All depends on divine timing. It all depends on your timing versus divine timing. So, wee. Is she really your heart and soul? Yeah. Are you realizing it more and more every day? Yes and no. You always knew, it just kind of pushed it back because of your family dynamic. Yes. Well, now this may very well be your golden opportunity. Maybe to take a romantic getaway for two. Oh yeah, I'm being shown. Can I say that? No. Okay, I'm being shown very exotic place. Someplace you wanted to take your wife. Are you taking her there? No. You want to take this female? Yes. Are you going to? Possibly. It all depends on his timing versus divine timing. Will you be able to go on a date with Divine Feminine? Possibly. There's a possibility. Maybe no, maybe yes. It all depends on your timing versus what she's going through on her twin flame journey with her twin flame that she may very well be in separation with right now. And if she wasn't if she didn't have a separation, you may not have ever gotten this opportunity. So it's all happening in divine timing. Okay. So last messages, Spirit, please. Last messages, Holy Spirit, please. Wee. Put down the phone, the tech. Put the phone and tech down and go outside. You and your soul need the sunshine. Do you spend a lot of time outside? Yes. Are you spending a lot of time on tech too? Yes. You need to cut that. Whatever tech time you have, cut it in half. Spend that extra time outside. Because right now, this person that you're with, no, mommy dearest, tried to keep you from finding your happiness with this Divine Feminine. But everything happens for a reason. Karmic lessons had to... Did you ever cheat on Divine Feminine? No. Did you cheat on somebody else with Divine Feminine? Yes. Left that person for Divine Feminine. That person, you wanted Divine Feminine to be your everything for always. So there are multiple people that kept you from finding your happiness, but because you cheated on the person you were with before when you met Divine Feminine, this is the karma you're getting. On top of the cheating you did on your wife. The thing is you have to learn your lessons by getting caught in the act, because of the fact that if you get with this Divine Feminine, big if, okay, you get with this Divine Feminine and she catches you cheating, she won't. She's got a hella good fucking intuition. Probably got a crystal ball too, somehow seared. She just knows things. Whether she's awakened, has she awakened? Oh yeah, big time. Okay, well, then she stepped into her power, stepped into her gift and your gifts, and you're never going to pull one over on her. Especially if your ancestors are already lingering and they've communicated with her somehow. So just understand that now is the time that you need to start doing a lot of fucking healing, man. because right now there are people around you that are going to put you through the fucking ringer for what you just did or what you just got caught doing. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? What do you want me to pull now? Moonology, manifestation. Okay. Get a few messages from the moon and we can close it out. Spirit's giving me this thumbs up. All right, Spirit, what's the energy you'd like to come from the moon? I'm getting energy surges. Are you hoping for a positive message, some advice? Okay, yes, he's giving me the yes. Please, he's like, I need some manifestation of positive feelings and healing because you're about to lose your mind. Yeah, big time. And you got no smoke? Maybe a little to kind of hold you over. You may have to start scraping the barrel, man. Start holding on to your change and get you a little sack and learn how to fucking moderate, you know, and keep it somewhere or whatever's. Are you going to call Divine Feminine to hit her up for smoke? Possibly. How you going to do that if your wife's all up in your fucking business, man, and you told Divine Feminine to disappear? I don't know, your charm and charisma. I'm going to call you Rico Suave. Fabio. Let's call him Fabio. Let's call him Fabio. No, you like Rico Suave better? Fabio, I just... Oh, wow. I mean, I can understand, like, you got body too, man. You fine. Like, no disrespect, you know? Like, let your wife come for Gigi. I don't really give a shit, but I'm just saying, you fine AF. And if you got body like that and you got swag like that, you may have a chance. Nope, divorce papers. Divine Feminine says, stop, G. I want to see divorce papers. Well, you ain't sliding back in that DM, my friend. Not without divorce papers. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, what does the moon have to say? Spirit. Oh shit, we got first quarter moon in Aries. It's time, Fabio, to step into your fucking power. Yep, Fabio needs to step into his power. You demand? Yeah, he's like, I'm the man. All right, well, if you demand, catch them balls, pick them up, sling them over your shoulder, and fucking walk on and step into your power. And don't take these fucking females bullshit. You know, if you're gonna cower and submit to these people, then you're doing it to yourself. Okay? Step into your power. Be a boss. Don't be cuckoo crazy. Step into your spiritual power. Be a divine person. You may not be a divine masculine, but you very well can be a divine person, walking within the light of the Lord, okay? New moon in Gemini. Think it through. Did you think any of this through? Yes, you thought you were going to get away with it. Why? You got away with it before. Because of this Divine Feminine? No, but you thought because of the way you made her feel she was going to lie for you? Yeah, nope. You didn't think it through all the way then because you obviously didn't know this person. First quarter moon in Libra, keep your heart open. Don't allow what these females, this mother of yours and your wife are doing to close your heart and turn you cold. It's time for you to keep your heart open and step into your power, man. Think it all through before you act a fool, okay? Think it all through before you act a fool. If you want positive feedback, this is what I got for you. Spirit's asking you to step into your power, think it all through, and keep your heart open to him and to the possibility of unconditional love from somebody that may have the nurturing love of a mother. Okay? Jesus, take the wheel. Scorpio again. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen with that DNA test, paternity test. Do what you got to do, man. Stop being a chicken shit. Don't be a chicken shit. Go do what you got to do, man. Look, I'm Leo by sun, Scorpio by moon, Libra by rising. Okay? I know if you got any of these signs, I mean, my signs are out here. I can tell you right now. If you like me in any way, you can handle me telling you quit being fucking a chicken shit and go fucking reveal what needs to be seen. Stop thinking you know everything, because obviously you don't. Stop thinking that you thought it all through and that you have all the answers, because obviously you don't. You had the rug pulled out from underneath you. You got thrown the fuck under the bus by somebody you thought was going to lie for you. And you need to have what needs to be seen revealed to you. You need to fucking man up and believe that Holy Spirit is putting you through this for a reason. So that way you can step into your power, become a spiritual being, and get out of this incubus fucking mindset with all the cheating you're thinking about doing and all the fucking porn. Porn is fine if you do it in moderation. Full moon in Aries, damn, that's 3 times. Cool your emotions, all of you need to cool your emotions. Quit with the fucking vindictive personality, the manipulation, the freaking ultimatums, and the nasty. Have civilized conversations. Y'all need to step into your divine powers, okay? Calm the pits. Smoke a blunt. I don't care if you don't smoke. Hit the fucking vape. Take an edible. Cool your jets. Go for a run. Do something to calm down, and then have a civilized conversation before somebody gets themselves choked the fuck out for being stupid and lying, cheating, and being deceptive. I mean, I don't condone violence unless it's like a serious situation to where like life or death situation, you know, but I legit wouldn't. Honestly, I probably wouldn't lose my shit, but I can understand why somebody would. Me, I don't know. I can't answer it in this moment what I would do, but I see this masculine losing his shit. Let your fears dissolve. Like I said, yeah. What was I saying? Quit being a fucking chicken shit. Stop being afraid of the results. I can understand why you're afraid of the results. I really can. But in this moment, you put your battle face on. Okay? Put your battle face on. At attention, my friend. Stand at attention. Square your fucking shoulders. Be man and ready for battle stations, and get your shit together. Let your fears dissolve. Okay? You gotta cool your emotions and think clearly and logically. 10,000 yard stare, my friend. While she's fucking ripping you apart, just 10,000 yard stare. Let it go in one ear and out the other. Absorb everything you need to absorb and walk away. Do not react. Take your kids, say, I'm taking the kids out for ice cream, and go to the fucking doctor, get the blood work done. And if the kids come home and say, oh, Daddy had us go take blood work, well, then at that point you need to tell her whatever you need to tell her, but don't tell her what you're doing first. And once you get the results, then and if everything's kosher and this isn't your story, then you can just chill out. But if you get them results and everything I'm saying is right, you better be manned and ready for what's going to happen next. Okay? So right now you need to think all of it through, listen to what she's saying, pay attention to the red flags, listen to your intuition. Full moon in Sagittarius, you need to see the bigger picture. The bigger picture is that y'all are both karmic to each other, and a toxic kind of karmic right now because of this cheating, incubus, succubus mindsets that y'all are in with all the fucking money, more money than sense. Okay? If you want to be a fucking hippie spiritual being, be it, instead of being a fucking cheater. Okay? Right now, you need to see the bigger picture. Those kids are the most important thing in the world, okay? Besides your relationship with yourself and spirit and your divine feminine, because I see this divine feminine. You want her so bad. You need to see the bigger picture. If you feel that you're going to have fulfillment with this person, have all the things, you need to see the bigger picture, because right now, this is what Spirit's telling you. Right now, oh, we have full moon in Cancer out here too. You are being put through this dark night of the soul to make you the man that you need to be able to be in a relationship with the divine feminine. Like, she ain't gonna, the divine, her angels, her ancestors, your ancestors, and all your spirit group, none of them are gonna allow you within 5 feet of this person if you don't change your fucking ways. So right now you need to see the bigger picture and realize what you truly want. And if this is the kind of life you want, then so be it. Then you get to deal with it. Because the thing is if you don't learn from this karmic cycle, you're going to be recycled and you ain't going to ascend. You ain't descending, you ain't ascending. You're going to come right the fuck back down here, and maybe 2, 3 more, maybe even upwards of 4 more life cycles to get you fucking your head right. Get your spirit right. Your higher self needs to learn some things. And it may take upwards of 4 life cycles for you to learn them. If you don't start listening, talk less, feel more. If you just talking and just to talk to try to get weasel your way out of things, you need to start feeling why you're doing. You need to feel the feelings you have that are causing you to do what you're doing. Okay? You need to feel it. You need to reveal to yourself what needs to be seen. You are miserable, you're unfulfilled, and you're willing to cheat on your wife multiple times in your marriage to fulfill needs that you're not getting at home, man. With somebody that you want more than anything, it seems like. Yeah, big time. Well, anything else, Spirit? Last shuffle. Okay. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. And new moon in Scorpio again. How many fucking times? 1, 2, 3 now. Okay. Go deeper within and reflect on your priorities, which are those yourself and your kids. And once you reflect on that and you focus on that and get the answers you need, then you can make the next step after you've thought it through and you step into your power, keep your heart open to spirit. And then at that point, once you have all your puzzle pieces, then you can reveal what needs to be seen, possibly in court. I'm being told Kipper now. Okay. I was hoping to have this be a short reading, but I guess not. At least it's a different kind of energy in comparison to what I'm used to, so this is pretty cool. Thank you. It's a shitty situation, but thanks for the new energy. You have a sense of humor. Yeah, you're a comedian. Yeah, well, you can't joke your way out of this one, friend. Sorry. Trying to keep things light. I understand, but I don't think anybody else is going to understand right now, dude. No, not even a little. Everybody's looking at you as a pompous asshole. Jerk, liar, deceiver. Oh, Lord. Capricorn under there. That's right. I think we saw that. Capricorn out here twice. Yeah, you need to find some grounding, and it really comes back down to... I see you outside playing soccer. Oh, you were with the same girl. Were you playing soccer with her? Yeah, you guys like sports? Yeah, big time. Baseball, basketball, football, hockey, soccer, running, jumping, just being outside, being athletic. I see, I've seen this before. I see you two bodybuilding together. I mean, look at them bodies. Oh, Lord, like human marble. Sculpted and chiseled and looking fucking sexy. Somebody with their long hair, like... My friend got 40-inch hair, yes. This girl looking tight all over the place, and you just standing there next to her like, oh my God. I just see these people on the cover of Muscle magazine, her with a huge rock on her hand, him with a beautiful wedding band, and just on the cover of Muscle magazine, tight bodies with blue ribbons from some kind of major muscle bodybuilding event. I don't know, is it the Arnold? What is the Arnold one? I thought there was a show that Arnold puts on, like, I don't know. I'd have to look into it, but it's been a long time since I've watched anything about bodybuilding. But yeah, I can totally tell that these two, like, are fitness junkies. I see CrossFit, yoga. I see people doing Spartan races, confidence courses. Oh, he's pointing to his nose. Confidence course. Did you do something like this? Did you guys serve and protect somehow? Yes, possible veterans. It's not out here, so I mean, I can't confirm it, but that's what I'm being shown. They're high school, kind of like college sweethearts, kind of, sort of, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. Maybe they did something in college together. Maybe they were in the service together. Maybe it was something. I don't know. Okay. The Holy Spirit now. What do we got from the Kipper? Whee! There's that marriage. see y'all. I mean, the image I'm seeing of you two, literally, I see you on is it Men's Health or Muscle Magazine or Sports Illustrated? I see them on the cover. They're wearing medals. She's got a blue ribbon on her side, a medal around her neck. She's got a big ass ring, and she's doing some crazy freaking flexing pose, and he's just standing there yoked. I mean, ripped, yoked. Like, these are physique bodybuilders, excuse me. Oh yeah, and they have a smile, and then there's a whole spread about them on how they got together and the whole shebangy and their story and all of it. I mean, I see a freaking almost 8-pack on this female, and you just, I mean, them abs are like a washboard, like, sorry, yeah. There's the children. Not only are there children now, but if you guys get married, there's going to be more children. And then once you guys have your love child, then you guys can go and, do whatever it is you do. But there's that mature woman. Is this your mother? Yeah. Did she stop you from having the family and the life that you wanted? Yep. Well, now it's time to put that broad in her place. Look, I'm going to say this from the heart. Even your parents can be karmic relationships that are supposed to teach you something. Okay? If this woman is literally keeping you from your happily ever after and forcing you to stay in this situation due to old outdated ways of thinking because of ancient religious freaking views from conservative perspectives, when 90% of those people are only there for the sake of the face of in their community. Okay? And that's exactly how I feel in this situation. Are you guys actual spiritual beings? Not really. Well, you need to think about that. Especially if you're using the name of God and calling yourself, whether you're Christian, Catholic, Protestant, Methodist, whatever it is that you choose to be. If that's all if you're using God's name through religion to justify staying in a loveless relationship, all the while you are cheating and committing adultery, which is a sin against God, especially if you've taken vows to not do that sort of thing in an actual Christian or a religious setting, then yeah, I wouldn't want to be on the ass end of that one when I face spirit. Your official person, you want to make this official, do you want to make this divine feminine your official person because you hold her in high honor? Why? Because her intuition's on point, spiritual AF, she's nurturing, she's loving, she's understanding, and non-judgmental. Well, does your family know this? They do now. And that's why she's being held in high honor by you. Yep. Oh. That's nice of you. Now it's time for you to make amends for what you did, learn from this situation, and move on. I know you're in despair right now. You're sitting at home in despair. Are you alone? Yeah, not for much longer. Why? Why, it's out taking care of the kids? Yeah, so right now you're sitting at home in despair waiting for the other shoe to fall. Oh yeah, big time. Sitting at home in despair thinking of what could have been. In a house that's all broken, miserable. Like, you see that dark cloud, all that grayness around that house, no light or love that's radiating off it at all. Like, there's nothing. It looks empty. It looks empty and cold. Like, it just doesn't feel like a warm place, and he's sitting there in despair, waiting for everything to fall apart around and have that tower crumble right the fuck around him. And if she would have lied, would you be able to have manipulated yourself out of this, deceived out of this? Oh yeah, big time. Would you ever have talked to her again? Oh yeah, you would have kept on going until she decided to either be done with you, she would have slept with you, or do whatever. But the fact of the matter is she wasn't doing it. She wasn't stepping out of her divinity, not even for you, Fabio. Nope. Okay, any last messages, Spirit? Last shuffle. How many more shuffles? 2 more. 1. There's that courthouse. That baby ain't yours. Once you find out that baby ain't yours, you're taking the whole situation to the courthouse, possibly taking the house, the kids, all the things, and handing it right over to the person you want to be your official person that you hold in high honor. All right. What else, Spirit? You've worked too hard and blood, sweat, and tears to lose it all to this person. Yeah, big time. especially if she's lied to you, deceived you, and put you in a situation where you were raising somebody else's kid from birth. I'm sorry, dude. I would never want to see somebody go through that. I don't want to see anybody go through that. Sudden wealth. Yeah, why? Inheritance. A big one. Enough to take care of you. Buy you a house and do all the things. Yes, big time. Give you the life you want. Invest in some things. Yeah, big time. Then you really can be a big spender and spend it all on your female, huh? The one that you want to be with, yeah, big time. Take care of the kids, have maybe a couple more, go start working out, eating right, doing all the things to get those bodies. Yeah, I can totally see that because you work your ass off. I can tell that you people are like dedicated to what you want and you go after it. You'll put the blood, sweat, and tears into it. And you know what? Right now, you need to use this despair feeling that you feel to bust your ass and do the things that you need to. Especially, like, I'm seeing maybe somehow you guys knew each other in school, maybe ROTC or something. Maybe you guys were training to be police officers. Whatever the case may be, I see something like where you actually had to go through, like, some kind of, like, training, maybe boot camp or the police academy or something like that, where you guys know discipline and you know how to work hard. So, and all of that put together with the divine feminine that may legit have like some serious powers, that'll definitely not only will bring you sudden wealth in the financial aspect, but she's intuitive as fuck already. She's going to know what you want. The chemistry there, she can probably read your energy. Is she an empath? Yes. Okay, well, as one empath to another, she'll know when you need all the things. She ain't going to let you walk away from her because of the fact that she looks at you like a piece of chocolate cake. Like she wants to take and lick you from navel to nose. Like she wants to run her hands all up and down them abs. Grab that ass. Like she wants to do all the things with you. So it's not just going to be a financial sudden wealth. It's going to be a wealth of all of the things. All of them buckets that we need filled every day are going to be filled then time. You're going to have them buckets runneth over with happiness. Okay? You're going to be in fucking pure bliss with this person. So right now you need to take a journey to that lover. And you need to make amends. But right now, maybe not right now, once you get your shit in a pile and get all the answers you need, at that point you take that journey to your lover and you go have that woman. You do all the things. Give her the gift of joining her family, bringing her into yours. Give her the gift that is maybe a family dynamic that would change her life just as much as it would change yours. You know what I'm saying? Especially because you hold this person in high honor. Do you know her family? Yeah, well, are you in poverty right now? Is she in poverty right now? Kind of, but you're going to go from whatever poverty level you're in to possibly having, a good sum of money to be able to take care of all the things. Take any journeys that you want to. I see you wanting to travel. I see, where is this? Egypt, Israel, Ireland, Scotland, Italy, France. I see your underpants. No, I'm just kidding. I see all different kinds of places all over Europe, Africa, all over the places. I see missionary work. If you guys are into the, doing missionary work, I see all kinds of things. But it all comes down to the community, the family dynamic that you either have now and changing it or building with this person. There's a gift behind this whole thing with this lover. You just need to take a journey there. And right now it's a spiritual journey that you're on to the divine feminine. All of this is going to lead you to this person, possibly if divine timing is in your favor. If you make the right choices, this may very well put you right where you need to be with her. Okay, and at that point, you'll end up becoming her mature man, her husband, and all the things with all the people. Yes, but there's something more to that. Yes, your father, what about him? He found her charming? Yes, even in the short time they met each other, he found her charming. They needed to meet? Yes, why? They needed to have even just the slightest energy connection to be able to have him come to her to help in this particular situation. Yeah, he's given me the thumbs up. So I guess he wants her with you? Yeah, big time. Yeah, big time. Spirit, do you want her with him? He's got to learn the lessons. If he doesn't, it's not going to happen. So you need to start paying attention if you want to give her the gift of this marriage and family dynamic with the main female. and stop worrying about what your mother has to say about everything. Stop worrying about what your your current community has to say with all the righteous judgment that's within the religious field. Because look, there's only one being that exists, that's the Most High God, that has any right to judge us, because God is the most purest, most loving, most caring, all the things. God is the only one that's allowed righteous judgment. I don't care about any of the outdated ways of thinking. I don't. I use the Bible as ancient teachings to teach me the things I need to know to be a good person in this life. But the thing is in my humble opinion, we are a progressive species, and everything needs to progress. Keep the Word of God as such, the Word of God to guide you in this life to happiness. God does not like ugly. He does not like violence, cheating, lying, and manipulation. Those are all the things He talks against in the 10 Commandments. What He doesn't want to see you doing. So if you're going to quote the Bible and scripture and all of that and use righteous judgment, but you're all up in this cheating and nonsense energy, you are a hypocrite and you are not going to go anywhere. But through these fucking karmic cycles, having these fucking towers crumbling around you and end up having dark nights of the soul, I mean, I swear you may end up having a divine intervention and it's going to feel like a foot up your ass, man. So think about it. And quit worrying about this privileged lady that you put in that. You gave her the keys to being a privileged lady, and now she's walking all over you because she's on an ego trip, putting up ultimatums and making you feel like utter shit because you wanted to have a friend in your life. Even though you had bad intentions, the other party didn't, and maybe just wanted to be there to help you through this. But you're allowing the guilt trip of your mother and this privileged woman that is your current wife to manipulate you into sitting at home by yourself in despair, thinking the whole fucking world is coming around you, and putting even the idea in your head to cheat. Pay attention more to porn than spending with your family, and going and seeking out lovers that you may have had from the past that fulfill you more than your wife ever could. You know, if that's really the true case and that's how you like to live your life, fine, but I don't think this divine feminine wants anything to do with it. 111 on my screen here for the time through the video. So please, let's just take a look at this. What's going on in the family room? The whole fucking shit's about to, when this wifey poo comes home, and after he's been sitting there in despair, she gonna tear him the fuck apart in that family room. Where's my phone? 111. Oh, God. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 1111. Ooh. 1111. I'm showing 1111 here. A message from your angels to be very aware of your persistent thoughts and ideas as these are manifesting quickly into your reality. Ensure that your beliefs, thoughts, and mindsets are positive and optimistic in order to draw the energies of abundance and balance into your life. Be aware that you will manifest your thoughts. Therefore, do not think negative thoughts, as these are what you will draw into your life. Use the positive energies of the universe to bring fruition to your deepest desires, hopes, and dreams. Now we're going to look up 111. What are we doing? Okay. 111 is a message from your angels to be very aware of your persistent thoughts and ideas as these are manifesting quickly into your reality. Ensure that your beliefs, thoughts, mindsets are positive, optimistic in order to draw the energies of abundance and balance into your life. 2 times. Yeah. So if you're sitting there in despair thinking she's about to rip you well, I think it's positively as possible. There's no positive to this, is there? Nope, just the possibility of divorce. Big possibility of divorce? Yeah, well, should have thought about that, bro. Are you planning on being vengeful to divine feminine? No, she kind of scares you a little bit. Yeah, why? Quick on the draw with the phone and the police. She ain't gonna fucking take your shit, is she? Nope, but you're gonna... Oh, shit. Are you gonna show up at her house with a child? Possibly. On your knees begging for forgiveness? For what? Telling her to disappear? Yeah. And asking for help? Yeah. And a place to stay? Possibly. Oh, good Lord, man. Damn. Ooh, brother. Whee. Are you in bad health about it right now? Mentally. He's in serious despair, anxiety, and depression. He possibly blazed up. So are you blazed up right now? Yeah, big blazed up. Wow. Like hella fucking munchies. Like drinking himself. Are you drinking a lot? Oh yeah, big time. Like he doing everything he can to not feel this. You don't want to feel this. He's trying to be as numb as possible for what's coming when wifey poo comes home. Oh, good Lord. Whee! He's definitely imprisoned in this situation. Why? Because now his wife feels like Divine Feminine was trying to steal something? No. What was this? Codependency stole her happily ever after? What's the okay? Yes, big time. What is that? The codependency to cheating and needing a mama booby and not feeling satisfied in what he has or being grateful for what he has. But the thing is, would she have cheated on you if she didn't cheat? No. So she's being vengeful and vindictive. And if y'all are talking about being spiritual or religious people, and she's got spite in her heart and rage and vengeance, yeah, those are part of the. I think those rage, wrath. Yeah, that's all wrapped around wrath. That's one of the 7 deadly sins. So if she's trying to steal everything from you to try to, manipulate you or threaten to take you for everything and keep you imprisoned in this situation because of her and mommy dearest, so you can stay in your house and be around your kids, you better fucking do as I say if you want to have peace of mind and don't end up trapped in this freaking situation completely, possibly for another 12 years to have to complete no. Oh, you may end up having to serve another. How long have you guys been together? Possibly 12 years. Possibly 12 years, which means if you're in an 18-year cycle, no, it's a 12-year cycle. Yeah, big time. You may end up having to serve the rest of this time. I mean, I'm being shown anywhere from a 12 to 18-year cycle. So if you don't deal with this now, and you've already been together almost 12 years, you may have just to finish out this whatever time it is to hit that 12-year mark. And if you don't, you may end up having to stay until the 18-year mark to be able to freaking deal with this. And at that point, divine timing is going to be way past your expiration date here, and you're going to be left in the dust to deal with this imprisonment that is this freaking privileged lady that's holding the marriage and children over you. Because they feel like they're entitled to all the things that you are because they're your official person in this moment because of their ways of thinking instead of what truly matters to you. Because people are selfish and selfish and entitled. So if you understand that you don't want to deal with this and you're in serious bad health about this the imprisonment that is your current life situation, and you feel like being in this freaking relationship is stealing your true authentic self from you, you need to do something. Get on that journey to that lover that you hold in high honor, that divine feminine that you really like, and go be with her. I mean, your dad knows a lot more. Get on that spiritual pathway. Go become that spiritual being and get out of this cheating mindset. Get out of this incubus mindset. What is this message? Intuitive message? No, a message from the 5D from your father. About inheritance and a pregnancy trap. Did this start? How long did it start? Maybe 5 or 6 months ago? Right? Yes, about 5 or 6 months ago. When did it happen? After you saw each other, huh? Yeah. She was told not to see you again until you made a choice and made some changes. Right, either divorce or introduce me to your wife. That's what I'm being told. Those are the only choices you get. And you weren't down for that. Nope, you wanted your cake and eat it too because you're too worried about external validation, Rico Suave. Fabio. Somebody's occupation, energy worker. Okay, well, I can get down with that. She's an energy worker and she's on point. Yep, I'm being shown my favorite saying, a crystal ball for a brain. Whee! Who's this wealthy man? Divine masculine. What does this have to do with anything? Was he in her life when you came back? No. About the same time? There was a separation between them? Yes. You came in right around the time he came back? Yes. What does this have to do with it? It's the triggers. Every time divine masculine comes back to divine feminine, it triggers another soulmate coming back for healing. Because there's choices that need to be made. The next one's going to be a big one, isn't it? Fucking huge, I'm being told. Oh, God. I just, woo! Energy surge. Holy goosebumps, Batman. Is he coming back again? Yeah, big fucking time. It's going to trigger something, yes. A possible suicide. Is there any way of stopping it? Not at this time. Is it going to be of the soulmate? No. Who is the possible suicide? Oh. Oh no. Who is this person to divine feminine? Her heart and soul. Why is it going to trigger a suicide? He's going to see it, huh? And it's going to do what? It's just going to be the final sword in his back, and he's not going to be able to take anymore. What does that have to do with all of this? This is just another stepping stone till the end product. Spirit, are you going to try to save this person's soul? I'm trying. Is he listening? No, too childish and stubborn. Fucking A, man. Anything else, Holy Spirit? How many more? 1, 2, 3, 4. Unexpected income from divine masculine. Yes. Trying to come back and court this person to try to change what the message of concern divine masculine got. Yes. And now, right now, who's in thought? See which all the karmic females right now are in thought about what? Do they all think she's a false person? No, they're all sitting there thinking about the fact that they are all false people, and she's proven every single person wrong, because right now divine masculine isn't concerned about what? The suicide? No. Who's this masculine? Is this divine masculine spirit? Yes. What is he concerned about? Nothing. This soulmate is, yes, about what? Having to laying to rest his marriage in court and having the whole thing judged by his community. But in the near future, distant horizon, somebody is expecting an unexpected a great fortune. Yes, who? Divine feminine, divine masculine. No, just divine feminine. She's expecting it. Maybe Spirit's given her a download about it, but she's just kind of staying in her grace, staying in her divinity, and just following Spirit, because she's following her pathway. Does she know she's on a twin flame journey? Yes. So the thing is that all of these messages of concern, all of these things, because of her and her twin, all of that is literally bringing in the distant future, in the distant horizon, bringing judgment and laying to rest a whole lot of fucking shit. Okay, is she going to be able to save this person that she holds in her heart dearly? I'm being shown possibly. Is he going to be able to save himself? I'm being shown, I don't know. Spirit, are you going to tell me? Archangel Gabriel, are you going to tell me? No, not allowed to. Energy surge. Okay, I guess time will only tell in divine timing. Is there anything else, Spirit? 1, 2, 3. That's a sequence. That means everything is going in sequence and exactly how it's supposed to. So just be mindful of that everything's happening in divine timing for a reason. And if somebody does take their life, are they going to descend? Yeah, they are. Are they going to serve eternity in hell? No. Possibly what feels like eternity, but in reality it may only be about 7 days. I don't know, that's what Spirit's telling me. Spirit has control over it. He may end up sending this person to hell for a certain amount of time and then sending somebody down there to claim him. Possibly the higher self of this divine feminine. Or his divine... Is he a divine being? Yes. Gifted possible earth angel. Was he supposed to be her twin? Yes, but what happened? He stepped out of his divinity and handed it to somebody else? Or did somebody else step in and pick it up? These are both... Okay. So in this particular, I've seen this before. I've been seeing false twins, and I've seen this other option Spirit's giving me right now. The possibility is of these two divine masculines fighting over one soul. Kind of. I don't understand. I guess I'm not supposed to understand. This is really weird. Because Spirit's saying that these are two divine masculines. No. The one that's this feminine's divine masculine is heading her way. Yes. Who is this other person? A soulmate that could have stepped into his divinity if he allowed his spiritual awakening to happen. That makes more sense. I don't know where it's going from there. That's what Spirit's telling me. Anything else, Spirit? What else? You want love, romance, oracles? Okay, I guess we're not done. But because of this, there's so many people being put through the ringer for healing, to open their eyes to the reality of the situation. Is she going to try to make it there before you do something stupid? Yes, big time. Is she going to catch you? Yes. Is it going to cost? Is it going to stop you? No. Are you going to try to keep her? Yes. Is she going to turn you away? Yes. Why? Because of divine masculine? Yes. She wants to help you, but she doesn't want to stay and be there with you. No. Is that going to be the trigger of it? Yes. Does it still need to happen? Yes, because she's going to come to you with a message just like she came to this other soulmate that wants her. The way she came to divine masculine with messages, now she's going to come to you. Soulmate, the one she loves with all her heart. You hold a very special bond with this woman, whoever you are. Not Fabio, not divine masculine. Who are you? You want me to keep your name a secret? Yes. You want to leave it alone. You don't want anybody to know who you are. You just want to stay here. Look, your higher self is talking to me. Are you nervous? Yes, because his mind is in a dark place, and his higher self is an earth angel, and you may end up being a fallen angel. Don't go out like that, man. What does romance oracles have to say about this? Give your relationship a chance. Flirt, and there's romantic feelings to who is this? The soulmates and divine masculine. If you guys want this relationship, you need to give it a chance, because you guys know that y'all flirt well, y'all have romantic feelings. It's time that you work on this partnership if you really want it. Whee! Yeah, there's serious slant. Especially you, Fabio, you got a whole lot of fucking family issues that you need to heal, because you weren't expressing your love the right fucking way. You were lying and you were trying to cheat. So right now you got some healing to do, especially if you want to go be with this freaking divine feminine. Yeah, you need to heal them family issues and release. All y'all need to release any exes that you may have that may be you may be stuck and stagnant over. Okay, because it's holding you back from being where you want to be. And I literally see somebody possibly with, either a 12 to 18 year cycle, depending on how I'm being shown anywhere from 10 to 11 years into this karmic cycle. And you may have to finish it in order to. And if you don't finish it in that 12-year mark, you're going to have another 6 years to go. And you're not going to be where you need to be to have this female. So that's you. I'm literally seeing divine masculine coming in with all the hearts and rainbows. Another one thinking about putting his own life to an end. And this one's sitting here stuck and stagnant because he's afraid of mommy dearest and the judgment of his peers. So, oh Lord. Oh Lord. What else, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Spirit, anything else? How many more shuffles after this? 2 more, okay. Whee! It's safe for you to love. This goes to you, the one that's in that dark depression, thinking about putting an end to it all. It's safe for you to love this person. All of you, it's safe for y'all to love. You don't have to... lie and cheat. You don't have to manipulate and steal. You don't have to be a big spender to try to buy somebody's love. You don't have to do all of that. Step into your spiritual powers. Tap into your hippie side, become a musician, jam out to some rock and heavy metal and get down instead of turning to the drugs and the alcohol and the cheating and the porn, man. Whee! All y'all need to pay attention to the red flags from these females that are surrounding you. Okay? Pay attention so you can release them, so you can get all the pieces to the puzzles, bro. Okay? Last shuffle. And then we're going to end this. Ooh. Yep, there's those codependencies to cheating, porn, binge drinking, alcohol. Got to get away from them. You're throwing up red flags for everybody around you. People need to start keeping an open mind, especially about people's spiritual practices. Be open-minded. Anything? Last shuffle. And want me to shuffle one more time? How many? One more time. Okay, Spirit. Last shuffle. Final shuffle this time for sure. Anything else, Holy Spirit? No, look at the bottom. How many cards? 7 from the bottom. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay. For sure, there is chemistry. Okay, there's chemistry, romantic feelings, and y'all love to flirt with this person. Okay, but all three of you need to be seeking forgiveness and start learning from the mistakes, because are all three of you in separation from this female? Big yes from Spirit, big yes. So right now you need to learn from these mistakes and start asking for forgiveness. Should you have let your friends help you? Should you have listened to what they were saying to you? Yeah, big time. Well, you need to learn from that so you can start being trusting. No. So people can start trusting you. Ask for forgiveness and learn from it so people will start trusting you because of all of that deception you had because of your soulmate. And instead of having heart-to-heart conversations with your people about your soulmate, you decided to lie and deceive people. So right now you need to serve your karma so that way you can get all the red flags under control and release these exes and heal those family issues, or at least forgive what needs to be forgiven, get forgiven for whatever needs to be get forgiven, and learn from what you need to learn so you can move the fuck on. Get out of any of these codependencies before they take your life or your sanity and either end up 6 feet under or in jail. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. Anything else, Spirit? No, I can leave it there. Thank you, Lord. Oh, Lord. And I'm going to go do another reading after this. We're definitely clearing the energy out of these cards. Woo, Lord, this one was a doozy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. And all of the energies and loved ones that have come through to help me with this reading. Thank you. I love and appreciate you all. I close this reading. Whee. I'm tired. That one took it out of me, man. That's insane, collective. That really is. I don't. Whew, Lord. You know, I don't like seeing the possibility of anybody committing suicide. Like, that scares the shit out of me a little bit. Because, like, you're literally damning your own soul to hell. One way or another, you're going to face it, even if it's not for eternity. You know? Whatever Spirit chooses to do with you, because Spirit is the final say in it all. And the only one say that matters, really, in this life. Nobody else here in this 3D fucking matters, because in all reality, if they're trying to keep you in a loveless, stagnant relationship where you're willing to fucking cheat, well, they don't obviously have your greater good in mind. So, and it's really just karmic feminines, even right down to your mother, that could be putting you in a mindset where you step into your incubus fucking tendencies instead of being the hippie that you are. However it is for you, whether you're a hippie or just a down-to-earth person, bohemian, whatever the case may be. You can have the heart of a hippie and the soul of a gypsy, whatever, wanting to be free and just go have fun. It's okay. It's okay to be who you are. You were made that way for a reason. So that's all I got to say for this. This one's a doozy, guys. I'm going to get this one uploading and posting. And just remember, Gigi loves you. If you guys need a friend to talk to, you can always hit me up in the email. I have it down in the description box below. If you guys need a personal reading to get more clarity on this, go to my website. It'll be down in the description. We can book something, and I can definitely do a reading for you. So let me know. Hit me up. And until then, Gigi loves you. Light, love, and blessings, guys. Till next time. Bye.